any of you have the guts to play for blood?
I'm your huckleberry. That's just my game.
You tell them I'm coming! And hell's coming with me, you hear? Hell's coming with me!
I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. Oh God, it feels like forever. No one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head. How do you feel? That is the question. But I forget you don't expect an easy answer. When something like a soul becomes initialized and folded up like paper dolls and little notes, you can't expect a bit of folks. So while you're outside looking in, describing what you see, remember what you're staring at is me. Cause I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. All I know is that it feels like forever. No one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head. How much is real? So much to question. An epidemic of the mannequins, contaminating everything we thought came from the heart. We never did right from the start. Just listen to the noises. Just a different scene. Remember, it's just different from what you've seen. Looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. And all I know is that it feels like forever. But no one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head. Cause I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. And all I know is that it feels like forever. But no one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head. And it's the stars that shine for you. And it's the stars that lie to you, yeah. I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. Oh God, it feels like forever. No one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head. Cause I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. All I know is that it feels like forever. But no one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head.
Ew, Muse here. So today we have a game on Crash Zone Domination. Today's my birthday, so I logged in this morning and second or third battle in, I end up getting a surprise. And that surprise is Mr. Hipper. And Mr. Hipper is playing the Agile Cheshire over there. Agility. So Hipper's an awesome dude, great content creator. We love him on this channel. We do razz him quite a bit, but that's because he's a good sport. So this was kind of awesome for me because every time I run into Hipper, he's always on the other team, and I end up having to fight him. And this time we actually get to join forces together. So he's right over here on my right side. We're going to head over into the Bravo cap. And this is dangerous for the red team. You have a Muse, a Hipper. Got some star power going on over here. So yeah, it was definitely really cool to see him on my team for once, and because it's my birthday, you know, that was pretty awesome to get that kind of surprise. So we're going to start out, we're going to go for the Bravo cap. Hipper's kind of playing the the middle between the Alpha and the Bravo. So he's hedging his bet. And you gotta give him hats off. The Cheshire is not, you know, you can't just DPM your way out of things. It takes a lot of skill to play that ship. You have to be patient with it. You have to kind of pick what you're doing with it. It does take a lot of skill to play that ship, so, you know, that's the kind of ships Hipper loves, is the ones that you can't just, you know, they're not just DPM monsters, but you actually have to kind of know what you're doing. So I'm going to go ahead and ping this gap. We know this is where we're getting our contact at, somewhere through that gap, and sure enough, he's going to end up popping up right in that gap. It's going to be another Asashio, just like me. But he is not running RF, I am, so I know where he is, he doesn't know where I am. And that's going to be a huge advantage for me. As you can see, we start pre-torping, knowing he's probably going to want to come through this gap and try to contest Bravo. Pop our reload booster, and we're just going to go ahead and throw more torps through that gap. We're almost positive he's going to push that gap. Now, the first two sets I sent to the left side of that gap. The second two I sent towards the right side. So if he, like, avoids these first ones and does exactly what he's doing right now, the second ones are going to be waiting for him. And pow. Just like that, Asashio is out of the game. That is huge because that's a very dangerous ship. Hipper gave me a little toot on the horn, a little pat on the back. Appreciate that. So I smoked up just to drop spot from firing my guns on the Asashio. Now I'm going to back up out of my smoke, grab spots. Mainly want to get this cap, but do want to get spots as well. And they're going to keep contesting this cap almost the whole fight. Now we're up on the two outside caps. But it was definitely a little bit of a fight for this Bravo cap. They just did not want to give it up. We're going to have a cruiser that comes in and kind of sits behind that island right in front of us. There you can see it's contested, so he's in there with me. Was kind of waiting to see what popped up. Nothing pops up, so it's time to go figure out what's going on here. There we go. We see a chump. He's going to start bailing, heading for that island. They're already down 3 ships. They're down 2 caps. They're down on points. Like, this isn't looking good for them. And our entire team just played this really well. Really, really well. Just across the board, just a great job by the team. You know, nobody like did the black hole thing. Nobody did the I'm gonna run to the back of the map. Like, people got crossfires. People got, you know, like everybody did what they needed to do this match, and it just definitely showed. Gonna go ahead, torp his smoke, hoping to pressure him out of the cap. Which I'm not going to catch him on torps because he's already vertical to me, but it is going to pressure him out of the cap, and it's going to allow me to get that Bravo cap. It's going to put them 3 caps down to none. We're already up huge on points. So as you can see, he left the cap. Probably when the torps popped up for him, he panicked a little, hit his throttle to try and make sure he didn't get hit by them. That forced him out of the cap, allowed me to capture it. He's going to come right back into it, but it's just too late now. We have the cap, and it's always harder to take a cap back than it is to get it initially. So we're going to head over towards Hipper here. My initial plan was to kind of circle around and drive up the map so I could get some torp shots at these battleships. Changed my mind, decided to smoke up Hipper and then grab some spots for him. Let him know I'm dropping smoke. Start reversing out. And at this point, it's just kind of not going to matter. These guys are surrounded. There's shots coming in at them from everywhere, and this game's going to be over fairly quick. You can see they're pretty low on points. Don't have a whole lot for points, don't have a whole lot for ships, don't have any caps. So yeah, this game is just not going to last very much longer. But smoking this corner up for Hipper in case he wants to pop out and get some shots, he's free to do so. Just thinking about Strasbourg, but he's already pretty low health, so I'm not going to waste my torps on him. Then I'm looking at the Caracello, and I'm watching him make this turn, so we're not going to go where the indicator says. We're going to add quite a bit of lead, because I know the Caracello's fairly quick. So the first rack was in case he changes course. The second rack was if he makes that full turn like I'm expecting him to. And then we're going to just sit and watch, but the game's going to be over. That is all I have for you. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Hipper, for the birthday win, for being on my team for once. Appreciate you. Catch y'all later. Take care, fellow captains. Bye.